When it comes to making money or making money online or anything like that, you got to think of it as a business, number one. But number two, think of it like a long journey. Say if I told you you had to walk 1,000 miles, but by the time you walked 1,000 miles, you would for sure, with 100% certainty, be a millionaire. Would you walk those 1,000 miles? And for sure, most people would say yes. Now, actually, making $1,000,000 might be easier than walking 1,000 miles, okay? But then the muscle that you exercise is your brain, and not your legs or whatever. But what I'm trying to say is this, as long as you get on that journey and make those steps, you'll get to your destination. The key here is, there's people who are going to be faster than you or more financially literate than you. Use the metaphor as you will. But even if you walk and slug it out, even if you crawl, you'll eventually get there. But the thing is, you have to put that in your mind. So the thing about it today is, you're starting here, you're starting at this course. So if you're here, go ahead and do me a favor and write down a short-term goal about how much money you want to make this month. Okay, just right now, an actionable goal, even if it's $1 a day, so $30 this month. Whatever amount of income it is. Now, I like to do something a little bit more clear or clean cut. So, whatever payment, say I want to be able to do my cable payment. So, say it's $100. Say you have the 3-in-1. Say I want to pay for my cable payment this month. And start with that. So $100. I want to make $100 this month. And how much stress would that alleviate from you to be able to do that? Say you want to spend a couple hours a day, and then write down how many hours a day you're willing to commit to this goal. And furthermore, right after that, go ahead and write a long-term goal. And that long-term goal should be at a scale that's unimaginable. So the greatest people in life, or the most successful people, have unrealistic goals. They don't realize how hard it's going to be. And once they do it, they don't feel like it's hard, because they set their goals so high that once they fall short, they're still very, very successful people. And that's what we want to create here. So welcome to the website and welcome to the tribe. Now, I'm going to do a lot of other green screen stuff and all this other stuff, but that's neither here nor there. This is the real deal. The reason why I've made this course and this site is, I'm sick of seeing all those other sites and everything that everybody tries to sell you something before they even tell you what's going on or anything like that. This site is about really complete honesty. This is who I am. This is what I'm doing. And if you're a friend of mine, you know that the reason why I'm doing this is I'm trying to just get out of the system that I'm currently exposed to right now. So, but the thing is, what is it for you? What is your trap? And how do you gain that freedom? And now, money doesn't buy you happiness, but it sure does buy you freedom. It gives you a lot of time to do the things that you want to do. Hey, look, if you don't know where to start, go ahead and hit the start here. It's on your top left, so it'll be my right. It's going to be right up there. Hit start here. I'll go ahead and talk a little bit about business and how we're going to set up a strategy to go ahead and make everybody around us successful, not just ourselves. And don't worry about just realize that just getting here and getting to this site and doing something about it is 90% of it. The psychology is more than 90% of anything, taking that actual action and getting your mind right. So the mechanics is like 10%, Once you know the model, it's like a recipe. You ever baked a recipe or did something or fixed a car or something, you had no idea how to do it, but you followed the steps. So you did whatever you had to do. You put the eggs in, and then you mixed them up, and by the end of the day, you have that nice recipe, and everybody's like, this is amazing, and you had never made it before. What'd you do? You just followed the recipe. So that's all we're doing when it comes to making money. You just keep following somebody else's recipe that's already done it. You find somebody who didn't do it and then they did it, self-made millionaires, and then you follow them and you keep following them until you get it right and do the exact same thing that they did. You discipline yourself to be able to do the same thing they did, and eventually you're going to be rich, And I'm on my way there too, I can't say that I'm there. But, if you follow me on this blog, you'll see that it's going to be possible, because I'm completely 100% sure that it's going to happen for me. So I want that certainty to be in your life too. And like when I first started, I thought, if I don't take some of my friends with me, you're gonna lose them. And it's a curious thing to think about, but water seeks its own level. You know that, don't you? I mean, if somebody's gonna start getting in shape, say you're getting in shape and you're best shape of your life, right? And you have a spouse, right? There's only two things she can do. She can either keep up with you, or she can take you down with her, right? She can say, hey, no, let's not work out. No, let's eat some more cake. But that's only two things about it. So just realize that, and the faster you realize that, your mindset is more important than anything in the world, then the faster you're going to get to your goals. So realize, the internal manifestation in your brain is the world that you create. So, you know, thanks for showing up to this site. Hey, just show up and take those steps, and we'll see you for the rest of this program. So go ahead and start here. It's on the left hand side, like I said, and I'll see you soon.